Microsoft Word text-to-speech. Beautiful thing for those people who find it difficult to read or just don't like to read and prefer to be read to. Okay, so open up a Word document. So you might have a document on your laptop or your desktop, or you could download it. Okay, you'll find yourself, let's say, on the home section of your Word document. Over to the right where it says review, click review. Under there you'll see read aloud, right? Okay, read aloud.
For many, learning a second language seems impossible. The primary reason that it seems impossible is that they don't have the tools to accomplish what they really would like to achieve: English proficiency.
Okay, so you can control that. You can go back.
For many, learning a second language seems impossible. The primary reason that it's...
You can go forward.
After over 40 years of having the honor of teaching,
you can determine that instead of a male voice, you may want to change it to a female voice. Okay, let's go back to the beginning here.
For many, learning a second language seems impossible.
You can go back to the settings here, and if the reading was too fast, you could slow it down.
The primary reason that it seems impossible.
Or you can speed it up.
Is that they don't have the tools to accomplish what they really would like to.
My recommendation, leave it where it is. More or less in the middle is how we normally speak.
Achieve English proficiency. The purpose of this video is to...
Okay, so rehash. Open a Word document. If you find yourself on the home section, move over to the right to where it says review. Click review. Under there to the left, you'll see read aloud. You click that. And then over to the right here, what will appear is your control panel. Go forward, you can play, you can return, you can go forward, and you have your settings for male, female, increase or decrease the speed. Wonderful thing. Text to speech. Not only can you use text to speech with Microsoft Word, Google also has text to speech. So what you want to do is download an article, and after you download it, again, many people do not like to read or find it difficult to read it. So again, let Google read it for you. You're going to do the same. You're going to highlight the article or the section that you want read to you. With Google, you right-click and it'll say, help me read this. You'll click that. At the bottom, you have your play.
Email this page, Gabriel Garcia Marquez Prose English-Spanish excerpt from 100 Years of Solitude.
Okay, so you can download an article from Google, from the internet on Google and have it read to you. What if the article's in Spanish or French or Italian or Russian or German or whatever? Right? For the most part, all you have to do is download the article, select it, right-click, help me read this, and then play.
Email dispaje Gabriel García Márquez, Prose English Spanish excerpt from 100 años de soledad. Muchos años después, frente al pelotón de fusilamiento, el coronel Aureliano Buendía había de recordar aquella tarde remota en que su padre lo llevó a conocer el hielo.
Okay, so again, you're on Google, you find an article, seems interesting. For whatever reason, you're not reading it, you want it read to you. Once you download it, select it, right-click, help me read this, and then play. Beautiful thing. The third tool I like to go over is Google Translator. Let's say we have an article, we downloaded an article, and it's in English. If we right-click and it says Translate to English, well, it's already in English, but we want to translate it. Let's say you're studying Chinese. So from English, you can change it to another language. And in this case, we want to change it to Chinese. And we'll translate it. Or if it's in Chinese, we want to change it to Spanish. Look at all these languages. Wow. Technology, what a beautiful thing, huh? And we're going to translate it. The beauty of Translator is you can read an article in your language. You have a good idea what the article is saying. You understand the main ideas, you understand vocabulary, and then you translate it into English, and it will make your comprehension of words in context. It will make your understanding of main ideas, supporting ideas, make your understanding of the selection much, much better. So from English to Spanish, Spanish to English, English to Chinese, Chinese to English, whatever. Beautiful thing. The translator, Google Translator. And so those are three great tools for English language learners. Microsoft and Google Text-to-Speech, Google Translator, and now a fourth tool, Microsoft Speech-to-Text. That's right. You speak, and Microsoft types or puts it in print for you. Okay, can't beat that. Especially if you have a problem writing and no problem speaking, or speaking is your strength and writing is your weakness. Okay, so make sure you're in the home section of of Microsoft. And then over to the right, you see a microphone. It says dictate. So everything that I say now is going to be put in print, or everything that you say will be put in print. Can't beat that. Okay, and up here where you see the microphone, to stop it, just click it. Okay, to the right here you have some settings. This is if you were changing your language, or if you were changing your microphone. You can see that it's on enable auto punctuation. Okay, and so we're going to save that. Filter sensitive phrases, we'll leave that on, whatever that means. But the punctuation is very important to keep on. Okay, we're going to save that. Just like anything, these are your words, so you should, to the best of your ability, double check to make sure what is here is what you meant to say. Okay, and you also might want to double check the punctuation or have someone do it for you. Right? Dictate. So everything that I say now is going to be put in print, or everything that you say will be put in print. Can't beat that. Okay, and up here where you see the microphone, to stop. Okay, these are strategies. These tools provide you strategies for improving your English language proficiency.